Welcome back. Today's video we're going to be doing a quick flip through / tutorial on the new 2021 dated coiled digital planner. I'm super excited about these planners. I've been working really hard on making a bunch of improvements for the 2021 planner and taking all of your feedback from the 2020 planner and just turning this into a really cool resource. So let's go ahead and jump right into the planner. When you pull up your planner, the first thing you're going to notice is that you have 5 different cover pages that you can use to customize your planner. And the way that you would set your cover page is you just need to move whatever page you want to use to the very first page in the planner, and that will update the cover page on the main screen inside of GoodNotes. So to do that, you're just going to click on the 4 little squares over in the left-hand corner. And inside this little pop-up that comes up, you'll just click on whichever page you want to use and hold until it kind of lifts off of the screen. And then you'll just drag that over to the first page position and then let go and close the page. And then when you go back out, that will have changed the cover page inside of GoodNotes. So that's how you set the cover page. After your cover pages, you will find the index page, and the index page is where you're going to find everything that's included inside the planner for quick access. So if you're looking for something and you're not sure where it is, the quickest way to find it is going to be on the index page. But before I jump into what's included in the planner, I wanted to show you the difference between the dated coiled version of the planner and the dated minimalist version of the planner. So as you can see, the minimalist version doesn't have the coil running down the middle. So this is for people who want to maximize their planning space, as well as it has linked daily pages. So both planners come with daily pages, but the minimalist planner has the pages already linked and placed inside the planner. The coiled version does not. It only has the weekly pages placed inside the planner. And for the dailies, you'll actually need to add them yourself, and it comes with the, sorry, I clicked on the wrong link. It comes with a bunch of different templates you can use if you find modifying the pages in the minimalist version frustrating. So those are the 2 biggest differences between the minimalist version and the coiled version. So let's go ahead and jump right into how this planner works and what's included. So on the index page, you have links to everything inside the planner. So you have links to your monthly pages, your yearly calendar, your templates, your notebook, everything that's included here. And you can always access the index by clicking on the 3 little bars over on the right hand side of the planner. Everything inside this planner is linked, so you can pretty much click on anything. So all of the tabs over on the left and on the right are linked, as well as everything inside the insert page. So let's go ahead and jump right in to what's included, and I'll go over what's linked and how it works as we go. So first thing you're going to see is your calendars for 2021 and 2022. These are linked, so you can click on the little dots and it will take you to that week inside the calendar. You also have your monthly pages, so they're linked over on the side as well as in the index. On your monthly page, you have links to the weekly pages, so you can jump back and forth throughout the month really easily, as well as your goals page where you can get organized for the month, and your budget for the month. Inside the weekly pages, you also have links to the other weeks inside the planner, so you can click on these down here and that will take you to that week in the planner. So let's jump back to the index. So that's how the monthly pages and weekly pages are broken down inside the planner. Now let's move on to the planning pages. So you have the first one is your future log. This is where you would keep track of your plans for 2022. So you can continue to plan out for the future, even though you might not have your 2022 planner yet. So you can easily transfer these over once you get that. You also have your birthday log, so you can keep track of birthdays on a rolling basis and have somewhere to store that information. Over on the left, you also have some tabs for the section dividers. So you have 10 section dividers inside this planner that you can customize for what you need. This is where you would place like the insert pages. You can reorganize them and move them around so that you can kind of customize this planner to what you need. So if you don't really need a goal setting section, you don't have to use that. You can use the tab for something else, or you can buy additional inserts, or create your own, so you can really customize this planner to what you need. The section dividers, the tabs are linked, as well as these boxes down here in the bottom, and then you can use those to fill out what you want to use those tabs, different tabs for. Let's go. So next I want to jump into the daily and weekly insert pages. So these are templates that you can use if you don't like the weekly pages that are included, or you want to add some daily pages. I'm going to show you how you can do that. So first, let's go over how you can add daily pages. So I have 3 different daily templates included. This is the VIP template. This is the single page template, which basically just means you have one page, one day per page. And then you also have the double template, which is where you have 2 pages per page, if that makes sense. You have this extra little section over here on the right that you can add our widgets to. We have widgets in our shop to where they basically just create little customizable sections inside your planner that you can use to track, social media, shopping lists, pet care, etc., to kind of customize this even further. So those are the 3 daily pages that are included. To add one to your planner, all you're going to do is click on the 4 squares over in the top left. And when you click on it, it will drag down to the page you're on. So let's say I want to add the VIP template in. I'm going to click this little drop down arrow, and I'm going to click duplicate. Then I'm going to grab that duplicated page, and I'm going to drag it into my planner wherever I want it. So let's just say I want it right here. So now when I'm on this week, there is now a daily page right after that I can customize. I'm going to delete that. And you can pick whichever template you want from those daily page templates that were included. Then for the weekly templates, you can do the same thing that we just did if you want to have a flattened weekly page. And a flattened page basically means the background doesn't move, which is why we've included them like this in the planner. But the only downside to doing it that way is that you won't keep the links that you have here. So I'm going to show you how you can do that here in just a minute if you want to keep these linked and customize these pages. But let's show you the templates first. So first one we have is the horizontal template. Again, these little squares, these little pink squares over in the bottom are widget areas where you can add our widgets or customize them to however you want. The next page is our grayed out version of the weekly page that's on each weekly page. This is if you don't like the colors that are already placed inside those pages, so they change each month. If you have like stickers or something that don't go along with that and you just want a gray version, we've included that for you here, as well as an hourly page, which is pretty self-explanatory. If you want to, so you can add these pages the same way we did with the daily pages, or if you want to use them to replace these pages, you can use the inserts that were included with your planner. So I'll show you here. You'll have a folder inside your downloads that looks like this, and it has all of these pages here. So I scroll down to the bottom. These are the weekly layouts. And I'm going to just place them over the top of what's already here. So sometimes with GoodNotes, you can drag and drop these in, but sometimes that doesn't work with these larger stickers or inserts. So to do that, if it's not working for you, you'll click on the 3 little dots on the side and click export, and then just click copy. And then when you come back over here, you'll use your lasso tool, tap and hold, and click paste, and it will bring it over from Dropbox if you're having a hard time getting them to drag over, which sometimes happens. Whoops. So now I've replaced that weekly page with my new template, and the links will still work. So if I go back, I don't remember which week I did this one. So that's how you would replace the pages, the templates that are already there with your own customizable template. Okay, let's go back to what else is included. So those are the planning templates that are included. You also have some other insert pages over here that you can use to customize the tabs on the side. So you have a goal setting page, which is like a vision board you can use. And then you also have the goal action plan, which is where you can specify a goal and break it down into steps and resources to really get clear on what you're doing. And then you also have your defining your goals, which is where you would take your goals from your vision board and basically break them down into maybe the top 10 goals you want to accomplish for the year. Next, you have your project planner, which you can use to break down the steps of a big project you want to work on, like, maybe updating a room in your house or something like that. And these are template pages. I recommend that you copy and paste them so that you can always duplicate a blank page and reuse these over and over and over again. And then I like to organize them inside the tabs on the side, doing it just the same way we did with the daily pages before. Next, you have your habit tracker where you can use this. You can insert it in each month if you want, or have a habit tracking tab to keep track of whatever you're working on within a month. You have your morning and evening routine planner, a meal planner, and a gratitude planner or a gratitude journal. This is one of my favorite things in this planner to use. It's just a daily gratitude page, and a cleaning schedule. And then you also have some note pages. Let me go back to the index. So you have these note papers right here with these little dots. They kind of show you what they look like. So you have a blank, a lined, a dotted, a grid, and a double lined. So I'll kind of show you these. So this is the lined version, grid version, like bullet journal or dot grid version, and double lined. After that, you have your digital stickers, and I want to show you they're linked here at the bottom. So these are the colors of the stickers. So you have 6 different colors included. These are all pre-cropped, meaning you can go in and just select this one sticker to use, and you don't have to actually crop the page. I'm going to show you really quickly how to use stickers in case you're not familiar. So if I want to use this little reminder sticker, I would use my lasso tool, draw a circle around it. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. I don't have to take the time to draw a perfect circle around that. I can just, as long as any part of the sticker is inside that circle, it will work. Then tap inside the circle and click copy. And then let's say I want to bring it over to this page, and then you're going to, whoops. You're going to keep your lasso tool on, and you're going to tap and hold and then click paste, and that will bring the sticker over. You can resize it if you want to and move it around. A quick tip for working with stickers is when you use the lasso tool, it will select everything. So if I have multiple stickers on the page, so I'm just going to paste this down again. Get rid of this. So let's say I have overlapping stickers like that. If I use my lasso tool, it's going to select both of them. If you only want to select one of them when they're layered like that, you can use your picture tool, and this will allow you to just select one of the images. It will also allow you to crop. So if I click on it again, you can click crop, and you can use the rectangle or the freehand crop to draw around this. Oops. Messed that up. And you can crop it that way as well. Another quick tip when you're working with stickers is if you click on the lasso tool, you can actually turn off things like handwriting, images, and you can use this to just select the things that you want as you're working on the page. So those are the stickers that are included. The last thing that I want to go over is your notebook. So you have a notebook included with the planner, and there's a link to it in the index. This has a separate index and separate tabs, so you can really keep this organized however you want. You have 12 different sections, and you can use these to the index page to keep track of what those sections are for. The little dots are all linked to the divider pages, and then you also have these spread pages in the middle, so you can have a double page without the actual divider if you want. So this little flag at the top with the 3 bars takes you to the index for the notebook. The little home one takes you back to your main planner index. So that is how the notebook works, and of course the tabs on the side are also linked as well. So that's it for the planner. I hope you guys found this tutorial / flip through video helpful, and that it gave you an idea of what's included in the planner and how it's intended to work. If you have questions about it or you need help with the planner, please let me know. I am always available to help. We have about 5 or 6 different color versions of this planner, and I can show you a couple of them really quick. So we have a black version, we have a pink version, I have a rainbow version, if I can find it, and we have this kind of like, I don't know, tropical version, I guess is what this is. And then I also have a kind of, this is like another tropical version, I guess. So yeah, we have a bunch of different versions. I have about 6 more that are going to be coming out in the next week, but these are the ones that have already been released. So you can, there's a bunch of different styles you can pick from, is basically what I'm getting at. So again, let me know if you have questions, and thank you for watching.